father. He passed away at the age of almost 101.
Wow.
My
Wow.
father was devout. He was a deacon emeritus. And on his biography, he says, I have fought the good fight. I have
Wow.
finished the race. I have
Yeah.
kept the faith. So my dad hung in there. So my next round is to lay my dad to rest this weekend. So I just wanted to let you know that meant a lot to me this morning. And I thank you very much.
Bless you. And I well, I don't want to go off on a tangent, but I have to say we feel your pain. Both of my sisters are online right now. We lost our dad last year, and we lost our mom a couple of months before that.
Wow.
And so when I tell you I feel your pain, girl, I
Thank
feel
you.
your pain. I feel your
Thank you.
pain, and we'll definitely keep you lifted up, because we know, especially when you had, like your dad. My dad was deacon, chairman, deacon board, and
Mm-hmm.
active in church, and he kept his family in church. So
Oh,
I know. Yeah, see, I know you just what little bit you side to even though you're grieving, you don't let it debilitate you.
right.
That was the mistake I was making. I was making it letting it debilitate me and stuff. But I'm grieving. The other day I thought about my dad, so I saw something and I started crying and stuff. But I'm not letting it stop me anymore. I'm letting it
That's
put.
right.
So those of you that had lost your mom, lost your dad, somebody you love, uh, grieve. Don't tell nobody tell you it's time for you to stop. You keep
That's
on
right.
grieving as long as you have to grieve, but don't let it debilitate you. You keep on pressing on because your loved one's gonna want you to keep on pressing on. But Valerie, I know we've done shows about that. So we've done shows about it. So this show ain't about that today, but we always try to minister to people that because you're not the only one that's experiencing that. Somebody on here is experiencing that same thing. So we try to encourage everybody. But you're on here to tell us a little bit about the Top Ladies of Distinction. I want you to tell us a little bit about yourself and then tell us about the mission of the Top Ladies of Distinction.
Okay, well, Top Ladies of Distinction is a national, professional, nonprofit humanitarian organization that was founded back in 1964. And I was brought into the organization by Bev Johnson 12 years ago. So I have had an opportunity to get involved in the various committees within Top Ladies of Distinction. So our mission is to uplift and service the community through our different programs and our different projects. So as second vice president of our chapter, I am responsible for what I would call the projects. And I'll get into that in a minute. But our organization is organized by areas. We have about 7,000 members, and for each area, there is a different state. So I belong to Area 2, which
Mhm.
is Virginia, Maryland, DC, Delaware, and a few other states. And within those areas are what we call our chapters. I
Okay.
belong to Dale City, Prince William County chapter, of which our president is J. Allison Riley. So
Okay.
just to give you some context on how we are organized. So
Awesome.
as second vice president, I am responsible for projects. And our projects are, NAACP. We support their initiatives. We've been involved in When We All Vote. We participated in events across Prince William County, and we participated in voter registration.
Mhm.
We also partner with NCNW, which is the National Council of Negro Women,
Yeah.
and we encourage our members to take out lifetime memberships because one of their initiatives is their health initiatives, which is called Good Health Wins, where we encourage our sisters to get their COVID vaccines,
Mhm.
their flu vaccines, our shingles vaccines, and we tell them where to go. And some of these vaccines can be administered at no cost to the
Awesome.
community.
Awesome.
So, and then another one that I want to mention, and there are five, but I'll just only mention three today, is sickle cell anemia. This is a disease that disproportionately affects African Americans. And this is a very important partnership for our organization. We have donated hundreds of blankets, thermometers, and Uber gift cards to help patients get to their doctor's appointments that are too sick to drive. We've had walks, community walks for sickle cell in an effort to raise money for research. So this is a huge partnership for us. And then we have literacy, where we focus on reading and writing and even financial literacy. You'd be amazed at how much we don't know how to manage our money.
Right.
Yeah. So that's our projects part of it. And so do you have any questions about projects?
Well, I know you guys have an event coming up.
Yes, we do.
In the area. Can you tell everybody about that event?
Yeah. Sure, I can certainly do that. Our event is to support the initiatives that I just spoke about, and it's on May 17th at the Fredericksburg Expo Center in Fredericksburg, Virginia. And this is going to be a powerful event to celebrate leadership, elegance, and purpose. We are raising funds for our scholarships for our teenagers. We have a youth development component, which is part of the Top Ladies of Distinction, where we supply scholarships for our top teens they join our organization between the ages of 13 until they graduate. And so this event is going to be to support those initiatives, and it's very important. The tickets are $100. So if you cannot attend, please go out to our website, dcpwctlod.org, and make a donation to us.
We're gonna put that in the comments, Dr. Valerie. Say it again for us, Valerie.
Yes, it's dcpwctlod.org.
All right, we got the flyer up also on our. We'll have the flyer up on the radio station page as well.
Okay.
I know the event that you're having in May.
Yes,
I know.
May 17th.
I've supported that event a couple of times.
Thank you.
Yeah, that Val, because I've sung. Bev Johnson has had me sing for the events that for those events in the past, and I admire the fact that in this climate where everything is seen to be taken away from us as a people, where opportunities and monies and grants and things are being taken away, we as a people, we've always gotten together and we've helped each other and pulled each other up. And I think as a people, and I think that I admire that particular initiative because these young people, they need encouragement.
They do.
Of course, they need a little money in their pocket, but they need to know that we care about them enough to give them a push.
Absolutely.
To give them a little something to help them as because they can make some decisions that they can make some bad decisions, and go a different way. And we want to encourage them, say we recognize the good decisions that you are making, and we want to support you in those good decisions. So I admire you ladies with your work, and Bev Johnson, who's actually online as well this morning. I admire the work that you guys are doing for the community. We're going to put that information again on I have it on my page already, but we're going to put that information. Those of you that want to be a part of this event, May 17th, it's going to be 1 to 6, and it's going to be in Fredericksburg. I believe it's an all-white event, if I'm not mistaken.
Absolutely. It's an all-white event, and it's going to be, again, at the Fredericksburg Expo Center. And this event is so important for us to fund our scholarships for our teens. So if you can come out, we're going to have a DJ, we're going to have photo booths, we're going to have a violinist, We're going to have a lot of fun. So wear your white. It's going to be an elegant event, and we would love to see you there. Please support us if you can.
So we're going to make sure that we're going to make sure that we post that information.
Repeat the website, please.
Repeat it one more time for us, Valerie, so we can put it in the comments. The website one more time.
The website is dcpwctlod.org. And Bev, if you can put that link out there are a few members that are online with us. If you can go ahead and put that link to our website out there.
So yeah, DCPWCPLOD.org.
Yes.
All right. So I'm asking all my listeners, even if you can't make it, most of my listeners may not be in this area. They may be in other areas. If you can't make it, go to the website, buy a ticket. You may not be able to, maybe you haven't sponsored anybody, any young people, you haven't, given any donations for things like that. And this will be a great opportunity for you to begin to be charitable and donate $100 to bless these young people. All right. Let them know that we appreciate that they're going down a good path. All right. Can y'all do that for me? We got the information. We're going to have it posted on the praise.fm site. And we're also going to have the information here in the comments so you can come back and refer to it. All right. Valerie, as we close, what would you like the people to know about the Ladies of Distinction? What would you like to know, the folk to know?
We would like them to know that the most important part of our organization are our youth. Our youth are very important to us. We teach them leadership skills. We teach them how to become scholars and how to give back to their community. So when you give to us, you're supporting our youth.
Amen. Amen. All right. So listen, that was your last word from Valerie Jones, Second Vice President of Top Ladies of Distinction, Dale City, Prince William County Chapter. Thank God for Beverly Johnson facilitating this conversation. Appreciate you, Bev. Love you, honey. But hopefully you guys will come back and keep us abreast of what you're doing, so that we can, we know and we can support as best we can. Thank you so much for being on with us today, Valerie. Y'all give Valerie a hand.
Thank you.
For her and the Top Ladies, how they give them a hand for the work that they are doing for some young people and the work they're doing in the community as a whole. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And we hope to have you guys on the show soon again.
All right.
All right.
We're
going to take a commercial break. Let Valerie go, and we're going to be back, and we're going to close out after that. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to SELAH, the Maharold People joining. Can't even say my own name. Maharold People Junior Morning Show with Dr. Lady Rain. We'll be right back.
Music Fest International and Christ Central University is headed to the Dominican Republic for 6 days of music and the first alumni class reunion and graduation cruise on Carnival Magic. We will be making stops on the beautiful islands of Amber Cove, Celebration Keys, and Grand Turks. Join us March 1st through the 7th, 2026, as we port from Miami, Florida. Contact Sean or Dr. Lady Rain to reserve your spot today. Praise FM Sony Orchard Music is proud to announce More Than Anything by Bishop Derek Knowles, available on all digital media outlets.
You're listening to SELAH, the Maharold People's Junior Morning Show on praise.fm.
Hey guys, welcome back to SELAH, the Maharold People's Junior Morning Show. We're about to leave you. We thank God for our guests we had today, Valerie Jones from Top Ladies of Distinction. It's wonderful the work that they are doing in the community. Again, we want to emphasize, make sure that we support them in their work, especially if you're not supporting anybody. If you don't have any charity that you're supporting, and you know, maybe pick somebody that you want to support. And why not start with the top ladies of distinction and support them. All right, we're about to let you go. We hope you've been blessed by the show today. But as we leave here, my last word is this. As you decide what you're going to do, like I asked you earlier, what can you change, or what can you do to change your life for the better, change your destiny, change the course and trajectory of your life. As you begin to implement those things, just remember, God knows the plans he has for you. Plans not to harm you, but plans for your future, to give you hope and a future. Plans to prosper you. That's God's plan for your life. How that looks, it may look different for everybody. Everybody always thinks money. Everything ain't always about money. Right now I want prosperity in my health. I want prosperity in my mental health and my physical health, but just know that God is working things out for you. Don't let go. Don't lose your faith. Don't get discouraged to the point where you're ready to give up. You got to press on. Go to the next round. Get ready for the next round. You ready to fight. You're going to fight on, and you're going to win. Type that in the comments. Say, I'm going to win. I think we had a little blackout during the session, Dr. Lady Red. There were little black as people were texting me like, what happened to the show?
Yeah, you know how Facebook do, the Facebook bandits. But it is another show on there, so just go on back and go on our page and you will find the second half of the show. That's right, with top ladies of distinction, Valerie Jones. The link is there for everybody. Please go out and support and share the second part of the video, because there were some nuggets in there. So make sure you go and check out the second part, because Facebook ain't gonna keep us down. Because why, Maharold? I'm in it to win it.
All right. She said, I'm in it to win it.
And
Dr. Lady Rain, let the folks know where they can watch the show, or what platforms they can watch the show later on.
Yes, you could go to YouTube. We have a page which is PRAYZ FM Live. You'll see this morning show in two parts. There'll be a part 1 and then there'll be a part 2. You can catch it there. You can go to our website, prayz.fm. You can also go to Dr. Lady Rain's page. Is there, and it's also on Facebook at PRAYZFM Live. So make sure you go and check out. It's on repeat. You know what I found out though, Maharold? I found out that after 30 days, Facebook deletes the live. So if you want to watch any of our archive show, go to YouTube, to our YouTube channel. That's PRAYZ FM Live. And there you can watch all of our archive show. But Facebook, it deletes it after 30 days.
So, Dr. Lady Rain, for this show, make sure we put it in part 1, part 2
Yes.
on YouTube.
Yes.
So just remember, y'all, when y'all share this from YouTube, and it's a part 1 and a part 2, make sure you share both those parts, so they can. And you know what, y'all share our stuff, share our pages. I see y'all sharing stuff from strangers, folks y'all don't know, and share my stuff too. Put our SELAH show on there. Share our show. Inbox folks with our show if it's been a blessing to you. Inbox the folks and let them know this show's blessed me. This show's been a blessing to me. All right, well, y'all please do that, please, 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 sugar on top. And listen, we gotta go. We got things to do, places to go, people to see. We got to go, just like you do. But we want you to have a blessed week. But we're going to go into the archives. We're going to play some old gospel music that you probably never even heard of unless you're from New York. But it's the New York Community Choir. It's a song that they recorded. And it sounds, because the technology was older, it's going to sound a little different. But listen to the music and listen to the song. Listen to the words. The song is called Jesus Saves by the New York Community Choir. All right, listen to that as we take it out. Dr. Lady Rain, thank you for joining us today. Everybody, thank you for joining us today, and we're going to be here next week with another exciting show, with another exciting episode of SELAH, the Maharold People's Junior Morning Show. Yes, SELAH. Yes, that was drama. See, y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all know nothing about that. I got skilled. I got
Welcome,
skills.
y'all.
I got skills.
Welcome.
Listen, we love you. Thank you so
Have a
much.
great
We talk to you. We
day.
see you next week. Don't go anywhere. Listen to this little song, Jesus Saves by New York Community Choir, and we see you next week on SELAH, Maharold People's Junior Morning Show.
Bye-bye.
And if you're tired of your evil ways, remember that Jesus said, He can, for He knows what to do. Won't you Good God Almighty, Jesus said, He can make you right and turn you around. Place your feet, place your feet on a solid ground. Don't you let nobody fool you. Remember that Jesus, good God Almighty, Jesus said, can I get a witness? We want a witness. Jesus said, Jesus said, He can pick you up, Lord, and He'll turn you around, and He'll place your feet on the solid ground. Oh, can I get a witness? Oh, can I get a witness? If you're tired of your evil ways, my Jesus saves. I got to tell everybody. I got to tell
You are tuned in to that praisey station, praise.fm, where we get our praise.